my mother and father lived not far from here, just about a quarter mile. And when I was a young man, I heard that Nina Simone lived here. I read it in the local newspaper, the Tryon Daily Bulletin. And shortly after that, I found the address and just went over here. And I knew her music but little because you didn't hear her on the radio so much. And when I got a little older as a young man, still, I lived in France for a while and in Paris. You'd hear her on the radio all the time. And I would say, that's that girl grew up over here over the hill of Tryon. And the interest and the love of her music just grows. And what you see happening in the world and here as well, representing how does a goddess come from a place like this? And it reminds me of Abraham Lincoln, seeing the birthplace in the cabin. You think, such humble beginnings, such grandiosity, greatness. One of the greatest artists of all time. Saw this view, stood on this porch, sang like you lovely ladies. Absolutely incredible. And it gives faith somehow to everybody that if you're so gifted, which is a difficult place to start, what can happen? It's so moving to be here. And I thank Adam, and I think also in the history of Tryon, which is certainly a mixed history in many ways regarding race relations, but you also have, there's individuals that made a difference in Nina's life, and just standing here, you know that counts for a lot, and that's why we're here. And I don't have much else to say, except sometimes I walk around and see that old Masonic hall over there, and I think, Nina Simone Museum. And I think, upstairs, music classes. If you want to take music, you go upstairs and there's music classes. Tryon has a little museum in town, and the back room has a Nina Simone area dedicated to her with memorabilia. There's many people who have cared and kept this alive, and that's why this house is in bad a shape as it is still standing. And I so look forward to seeing it on that beautiful day when it's like as her father had it built for the family. And it's returned to that, and we can stand here and think about the importance and beauty of Nina, and also to have children come here and understand first the art and the beauty and the passion that she put into her music that is so transcendent. And I've heard people complain it was such a pity that she wasn't able to realize her dreams of being a classical pianist. Her art was forged in a fire of strife, struggle, pain, and anger, and of her time. And it reaches this great accomplishment because of that strength and that originality. And I sometimes think, thank goodness she didn't become a classical pianist, because we wouldn't be talking about her now, no matter how good she was, I think.
That's right.
So anyway, I think Ellen, Rashid, and
Julie,
who I think when Adam asked, there was no question. This is important. Thanks everyone for being here.